You are meant for great things, and this message from your guardian angels is to help provide insight concerning events in the near future. Someone from your past can't help but search for you online because they were wrong about you. The angels say, "It comes as no surprise that mistakes are inevitable, no matter how hard we might try to avoid them. It is a part of how the universe guides us, as mistakes are often there to help people realize the error of their ways. Those who learn from their mistakes never forget the consequences, which is what helps them grow and mature. You've experienced your fair share of mistakes, and your guardian angels are proud of how much you've grown. That said, your mistakes aren't the point of this message. Rather, it concerns the mistakes of one particular person from your past, specifically concerning their treatment of you as a friend. You were treated unfairly due to their mistake, and now this person is searching frantically for a way to reconnect. I repeat, this person can't stop searching for you online because they want to make things right, but they don't know where to begin. Have you ever had a situation where you held on to your convictions, so sure that you were correct, only to realize that you were wrong? Your guardian angels know you've been through such things in the past, and they understand how embarrassing it can be. It's understandable to feel ashamed and to want to make things right. This person used to be a friend, and the two of you were a good match. Unfortunately, they were influenced by the wrong people, which led to a misunderstanding between the two of you. They assumed the worst, and they decided to break things off. It was painful at the time, but you have since moved on. There are times when friendships can break apart due to misunderstandings, but the universe often tries to heal old wounds. In this case, the blame falls squarely on their shoulders, and you had little to do with the cause of the argument. You were only there to take the blame, and unfortunately, they did not believe you. It's not something you can easily forget, but it is something that you are willing to let go of. Your ability to let go of anger and hatred is special, and is one of the reasons why the universe tries to lead you to a path of wealth and happiness more often than not. Of course, no one is perfect, and you have a challenging time standing up for yourself as a result. To you, it's okay if people get angry and leave, but that's partly due to your lack of self-esteem. As such, it's a time for growth for both you and this person. The latter is trying to figure out how they can reach out to you and build bridges. In your case, it's all about giving yourself more credit and improving how you see yourself in the mirror. There's no denying that having little self-esteem comes with some advantages. After all, you're able to shrug away blows to your pride like they were nothing. On the other hand, ask yourself, are you treating that person in the mirror the way they deserve? If another version of you were your friend, would you give them the same lack of respect? Your guardian angels are worried about the way you treat yourself sometimes. You hardly spend time on the things you want, and you prefer to provide for the people you care about. It's a seemingly wonderful trait, but it worries the people who care for you. They often wish that you would see just how great of a person you really are. What your guardian angels want you to do is to look inward and understand your importance in the world. Sure, it might not come naturally to you right away, but try to make it a habit to reward yourself for a job well done. Positive reinforcement is good for you. It will also help you prepare for when this person finally returns to your life. They will be remorseful, but they'll also bring with them old emotions that you hadn't felt in a long time. You might no longer be angry, but when they arrive, your temper might flare unexpectedly. Remember to control your emotions when the time comes. Forgiving this person is crucial, as they bring with them the potential for transformative, positive changes. You might believe that you've already forgiven this person, but you have likely only locked those feelings away. You've become extremely proficient at forgetting bad feelings, but when they come back to your life unexpectedly, don't be surprised if your first reaction is anger. It's fine. as it's your mind's way of protecting itself. The reopening of old wounds is never a good feeling, but it's necessary in this case. For the moment, this person is simply looking for ways to reconnect. They haven't yet made their move, but they've already started to plan. They feel ashamed, and they want to let you know that you were right all along. If ever you find yourself feeling angry, close your eyes and take deep breaths. Always ask yourself if anger is useful in the current situation, because it rarely is. This message cannot stress enough the fork in the road you'll encounter when this person steps into your life again. It won't be easy, but surprisingly enough, it brings an abundance of wealth and prosperity. The universe has not forgotten your suffering, and it intends to repay the favor multiple times over. If you are the type to search for signs and patterns, the universe has a curious way of reaching out, especially with regard to good fortune. There will be a phrase that you can't help but notice, because it will pop up repeatedly over the course of the next few weeks. You might also notice an increased desire for risk-taking as time goes on. It's undoubtedly going to feel strange, as you aren't typically known to be a risk-taker. Lastly, there are animal messengers that your guardian angels will use to encourage and motivate you to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. Strangely enough, it won't necessarily be a living animal. It could be a recurring character you always seem to catch in video ads, or the representation of a specific animal in a game you're playing. Either way, it will always be the same animal, so it won't be tough to spot when it's recurred often enough. Your guardian angels want you to be patient with yourself, as patient as you are with the people you care about. We're often our own worst critics, and the same rings true in your situation. It's okay to make mistakes from time to time. It's also perfectly fine to take pride in your accomplishments and to acknowledge the good person you've become. Your luck is about to change for the better. Allow these words to heal you and give you the self-confidence you need to grow and mature. Type 999 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Do you really know who the one is, your true soulmate? I sense that you're entering a new chapter of your spiritual quest. Change is coming, and strong emotions are about to unfold. But this premonition isn't just about you. Another soul, your twin flame, is about to shift into focus. Today, I'm sharing with you that there's a possible image of your real soulmate. Click the link in the description to see this image. The universe is pulling you together. Will you recognize who they are? Or will you meet this person very soon to ultimately be the loved one you are meant to be with? Some people are skeptical, but once you read the stories of people who ordered a sketch and later met their soulmate, you'll be amazed. Using the universe as a guide to connect you to, the results become absolutely amazing. You have to see this photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to view your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?